And the other version of the batting game now, Hong Kong gearing up for the cricket sixes with the team confident they can go all the way this weekend. Tony Sabine talked to the squad about their preparations and using the tournament to grow the sport in the SAR.
With only days to go before the cricket sixes begin, it's all about fine-tuning your game and smoothing out the rough edges. And that's exactly what Team Hong Kong were up to when I caught up with them at the Kowloon Cricket Club today. The local lads are excited about being in the same group as Australia, South Africa and last year's finalists England. But they're also not afraid of playing the big boys.
Most importantly, though, is what we're going to be looking at is not to get intimidated by any of their big name players and just focus on our own game.
Atkinson says reaching the final and even winning is a realistic goal.
In the last couple of years, the Hong Kong sides have done very well. I mean, semi-finals last year. 3 years ago, they lost in the last ball in the final, so I think it's about time. It would be nice for us to finally get a win.
Now, the Sixers isn't just a chance for Hong Kong to win glory over the weekend. It's also an opportunity to grow the sport at the grassroots level and develop a long-term strategy for local cricket.
And that means getting the next generation of Hong Kongers hooked.
Definitely go to the schools. I mean, that's where sport starts, doesn't it? I mean, we need to get it into the schools, otherwise, it's never really going to produce quickly.
Still, Burke is excited about the young players coming through the ranks and says working with the mainland has helped cricket here in Hong Kong, with the team making use of top-class facilities across the border. And when I asked him whether the sport had potential in China, Burke's answer was a resounding yes.
Particularly their women's team. I mean, their women's team's really improved over the years, and I'll tell you what, if cricket takes off in China, then, they'll be pushing India and Australia and everyone else out.
Tony Sabine, TVB News.